customers because you know the sound of running water. You know how great fountains can be in our outdoor space, even in our indoor space, like an entryway. But man, are they costly, especially if you pull in landscapers, you have you have plumbing, wiring.
Right, an electrician, plumber.
Right.
Oh.
Leave it to Bernini to come up with this self-contained fountain tower. We call this one the Piccolo. It stands about 7 inches high, and you literally can put it anywhere, in anything as long as it holds water. But there's no wires, you don't need an outlet, you don't plug this in, just a couple of batteries, and boom, you've got running water in any type of pot. I say if you have your favorite Temptations bowl, this would be great for that. Use it in your bathroom, use it outdoors. Here's the thing, it's clearance price. It's our 5th clearance price item in this show. M62210 is your item number, and Ginger Wall, of course, has this. I presented this a couple of times. In fact, we had a different version as a big deal just last week. It sold out.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know.
And this one's costs less money.
It does.
Yeah. So
it does, but it does the same thing, right?
Yep.
It's called the Piccolo, which means small, but this does big things in your garden and inside your house. In fact, I'm going to have you help me, and you're going to create a fountain. Because any vessel of water that will hold at least 2 inches of water, you can make into a fountain.
Okay, so do I have to turn this on at all?
Nope, you put it right in. Then you're going to turn it on once it goes into the water. And voila, now you have your own fountain. And it literally took a matter of seconds to do.
So what did you do? Put 4 AA batteries in there? And
4 AA batteries. In fact, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to show you. Also, while we're on it, actually, let's look at the tips, because it does come with 2 tips that are available. This is the pirouette. Look at this one, okay. Then you have the 3 sprayer. And you can also take it off completely to just have a nice little bubbler. So there are really 3 looks in one. And the reason we did that little bubbler and then the other 2 spray nozzles, everybody likes something a little bit different. But also, if you want to have this in a smaller container, this will prevent just having the bubbler overspray.
All right,
so
it's 4 inches in diameter, so as long as your bowl is 5 inches, you are good to go. Now, we started with 4 colors when we first brought this in. We're down to just 2. So the one you're looking at, was black granite.
That was the black granite, and then we have right next to it the terracotta.
Okay.
So just to kind of give you an idea, and while I have this one in front of me, let's kind of show you really quickly, this is all that it is. It's a self-contained unit. It takes 4 AA batteries. That is the pump that is all installed, ready to go. You can install this at the top like this, or turn it around, and you have 2 looks in one. Look at that, with a fountain. And of course, you have the different tips that you can change. But let's look at some of the things that you can do with it. It is pretty much endless. As long as you have a vessel that will hold 2 inches of water, you've got it to go on. Look at how gorgeous that we made this beautiful center piece for any sort of a table setting, inside, outside. It is absolutely beautiful. Then you go over here to a little terracotta look, and we put the terracotta color that's right into that one. So if you want to carry like a southwestern theme, and you want to kind of do that, you can certainly take that terracotta. Any little piece, look at this little
something
piggy.
whimsical can now also be your water fountain. So
now that
cute.
can be your little water fountain that is so absolutely darling. We have down here by my feet, you also have the little Zen. I call her my little Zen girl. And again, it could be absolutely anything that holds water. You can turn it now into a fountain, even a little camel dish.
It's like that flea market find that you have, that you, at the moment you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but it's too cool. I got to take it home.
It's too cool.
Now, this is what you can do with it. Turn it into a running water fountain.
Yes. And how many times have you received flowers and you have a dish that's remaining after you received a bunch of flowers and you don't want to get rid of it because maybe it's a sentimental or a piece that has been handed down from generation to generation. It may not be the camel dish, but it might be something, completely beautiful and something like this. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous to see? Isn't it beautiful?
And the different sizes are so cool, whether it's something really small and shallow, or how about this giant urn?
Or the giant urn.
That is next to me, that now you have running water at the entryway of your home. People are going to think you're Daddy Warbucks. You know that there's
Look at
plumbing
that.
required. Not in this case. We took a big giant urn, or I should say Ginger did.
Yeah.
Another little planter.
Yep,
on
bumped
the
it
inside.
up from another planter on the interior, and then just put some silk flowers around it. And it just goes to show you that you can take this and build it from anything as big as this, or
Right.
as small as this little candy dish, and now you have a fountain out of anything. Even in the garden, if we take a little walk quickly and just kind of show you these over here. Okay, so we turned these on a little bit too soon.
Okay.
By the way, when you push
How long
that
will it
button,
run? Yeah, how long will it run?
Yep, it runs for 1 hour.
Okay.
1 hour continuous run time, and it shuts itself off, which is great because it conserves the battery life.
Yeah, nice.
So that's one of the great things. But here we took a bird bath and we changed it, put a little bit of bird seed. We kind of, you know, have redone and resurfaced something that maybe was sitting in our garage or sitting around somewhere we wouldn't be able to use it otherwise, right?
Like the center of a dining room
Like
table.
the center
Yeah, you don't see
of a dining
usually
room
water
table.
fountains there.
No, and you could put a wreath around it too and make it all season long, right? And change it for the summer, put just greenery, maybe put some fall colors for the fall and poinsettias around for the winter. Oh, beautiful, right? Wouldn't that be so much fun?
It's gorgeous. It's wherever you want to have the relaxation of running
Yep.
water. It could be if you were having guests coming in for the weekend and you want to put this by their
Yes.
bedside.
So true.
Or really, you
Something
just
so
want to
pretty.
take a nice bath, but you want to have this up on the vanity. So you have the running water
so
sound
wonderful, yes.
in the bath. Do this in your indoors in your entryway, or again, really wow them with the urn outside the front door. And what's
That's
really
right.
great is you're not committed. Because normally, with a full-size water fountain,
That's
you
it.
pick the spot and that's where it stays. This moves with you in the seasons, moves with you in your needs, and all you need are 4 AA batteries.
And
There's
that's
the
it.
terracotta.
And I have the black granite
It's been
right
really
next
popular, but please grab them now. Clearance price means no reorder. It's $4.60 to get home, and we had already sold out of 2 colors.
Yep.
So you're going to be back with more, with
I
Elise.
will.
Yeah.
I certainly will. We're going to have a lot of fun together.
Yeah, the multicolor hanging spiral piece.